submit to the will of Allah. So Islam didn't start with Prophet Muhammad. Islam started from the first one who submitted himself to God. And according to our Quran and to all the books that come from the monotheistic religions, from Abraham to now, that we agree that the first man was Adam. And when he sinned, Allah gave him his way of sin and forgive him alone afterwards. When he submitted to the will of Allah, he is a Muslim. And Islam means that Allah, as I want to explain to those of you who don't know, my name is Hussein. I'm one of your brothers, inshallah. Bismillah. I have my elder here, Shabai, and all of us also from Ansarudeen. We have Muhammad, who's also the president of Ansarudeen, Michigan. We have multiple organizations around the United States. You have Bai here, you have Mustafa, you have Yusuf, Khalifa, and all the brothers from Abdul Fattah. All of you and sisters, mashallah, coming from diverse nations. And you don't even see all the brothers. They're Caucasian, they are black, they're yellow, they're red. Muslim is 1,500,000,000 people. It's not, many people think Islam is the religion of the Arabs. The Arabs, among the Arabs, they are Jewish Arabs. Among the Arabs, they are Christian Arabs. And among the Arabs, they are Kufar Arabs and non-believers. Among the Arabs, they are Muslim. But the whole Arab countries, if you were to put them together, they're not more than 250 million people. If you go to Indonesia, which is about 160 million Muslims they are living, that's one of the greatest countries of Islam. They are not, none of them are Arabs. If you go to Africa, majority from north to middle, south to center, they're all Muslim. And none of them, they're Arabs. They are coming from many cultures. Many of us who come here, who've been taken as slaves to brought here, many of us before we come here, we were Muslim. Because in Africa, back in the time, the slavery, what happened was, there were already Islam there. And Islam is what they were fighting against. And many of the people they took were the learned people, the knowledgeable people, those already who have built bigger school. The first university in the world, everybody knows, is Timbuktu. Timbuktu is in center of Mali. It's about 1,000 miles from Senegal. One of the greatest universities. Now, if you go to Mali, even NASA themselves, they are there. They're going there to research these doggone people. How did they know the stars? How do they connect to the stars? How do they learn? If you guys go on the computer, just go to Google, put NASA and doggones, and you'll see them there. They have their antennas there. So the Africans and those before we were Muslim, we were the first people who submit their will to God. We were the first to know who is God. And we are the one who taught it to the rest of the world. The science said we're the origin of people. And history also has given us back that right. And religion also has given us back that right. So Islam, as I said, is the one who submits to God. Now if you come to what we're doing here, is we are Sufi Islam. What we call Sufi Islam is not only we submit ourselves to God, but we are in the search of God. Our brother said, how we can know God. One at a time, one of the brothers who was questioning, he can't see God, and I told him, when you come to my house, I will show you God. When you come, all I did, the fastest explanation I can give you of God is, I tell him, turn the light, and I tell him, take off the light, and put your hands on it, and let the electricity run through you. When he questioned he was going to burn, and I said to him, have you ever seen electricity? Yeah, any of you who have seen electricity? Any one of you? Huh? No. Is anybody can tell me, any one of you who can see, have seen electricity before? No. Huh? No. Nobody? None of you? You've seen electricity? No. If anybody can answer that question, but what you've seen throughout the ages is the manifestation of electricity. You've seen that if I put this lamp there and I turn the lights on, it's on. Then you know something is running it, something is lighting it. The television, the same way. The generator, the same way. At a different level. And each one of them get what is needed from that electricity. From the right voltage that it was built with. The same way.